Well, hello guys. Welcome to episode 4 of this Journeyman save at Club 4. That is AIK. This is a Scandinavian save where we're trying to win all 5 top divisions in Scandinavia. FM20 is running out, and we've currently won none of them. So this is going well, but we have had a lot of fun during the process and had a fair amount of success, just not where we've wanted it. 2 cups won. No leagues won yet, but I think with AIK we have a real chance. So we've joined this club fairly recently and we've played through to the end of the season. The last game you saw was against Örebro, one of our previous clubs. We won that 1-0, and the last game of the season we just played was against Kalmar, and we won that 1-0 away with a Mendes penalty. But what we're going to do today, we have the Champions League. And we are currently, this is how things sit, Borussia Dortmund, Atalanta and Lokomotiv Moscow, the teams in this league. We lost to Borussia Dortmund and drew with Atalanta, a very, very late goal from them to keep in that. But then we got a very comfortable win over Lokomotiv Moscow, which means that we play Moscow today. So could we take a win could we overtake Atalanta? The other thing, what we're going to do today, we're going to go through these games fairly quickly in terms of the episode, because I want to play all 3 remaining games today, which is, I don't think I've ever done that, but I think it makes sense, and we'll see kind of where we finish up. Are we going to finish in this 3rd spot, the Euro Cup 2, or could we possibly qualify for the Champions League knockout phase, which would be utterly bonkers if we could. We start out here against Lokomotiv Moscow. This is the team we're playing with. We've fiddled with the tactic a little bit, but we've got Dalby and Riviere up top. Mendes on the right as an inside forward. De Backer, I'm going to play him as an attacking winger on the right. Mendes on the left, I mean not the right. Diaz and Sakurai in the middle. I thought there was a better player than Diaz. No, I think, yeah, this is definitely a place to improve. But yeah, Diaz and Sakurai, who is incredibly in need of I think we will rest him. We'll do that. It's a very weak midfield. And at the back we have Oskarsson, Prestus, Peters and Magnusson. Shall we... Actually, we'll do that as well. Pranelli can come in, who is a decent, and Linear in goal. That is what we're going to start with, and we will kind of do the highlights of the game against Lokomotiv Moscow, see how we got on. First highlight, it's been all Moscow actually, bizarrely, as in we completely smashed them away from home. But oh, and that is a lovely strike from Bangame. It's not been particularly great from us. Disappointing. Another highlight here, but it's back to the goalkeeper. Can it be the first opportunities for AIK? I mean, a draw might be all we need, because Moscow may not get another win, or may not pick up another point. So here we go, playing across the back. Goth into Magnusson, playing it nicely about. Goth really needs some improvement in that centre of midfield. It's absolutely critical. Linear plays it the other side. Planel, there's no creativity at all in there, but here we go. Mendes, nicely done. Dalby, Diaz, it's a lovely ball in there. De Backer, and it's well played. Mendes at the far post. It's 1-1, and that is more like it. Very, very good. So 2 highlights, 2 goals. We've certainly been coming back into this game in terms of chances, which is good. And we got another highlight here. Oskarsson plays the ball down. He finds Dalby. Very nicely done. Plays it in. There's nobody on Mendes. He beats his man, and he completely wrong foots the goalkeeper into the back of the net. And AIK, from a very poor start, 2-1 up now. Another highlight. Planel. Ball in. Ooh, I don't know what was going on there, but chance continues. Ibrahimi in goal. Plays an intriguing ball. He completely loses it. De Backer, who should be the best player in this team, and he doesn't play the right shot, so it's straight to the goalkeeper's midriff. So we reached half time. Really, really good. Second part to the half, really poor in the first part of the half, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine. 60 minutes in, chance from the corner. Peters loses the ball and gets it back. Goth. Diaz. Playing it between them. I've criticised them for being a bit crap. Oscarson, the left back. Back to the goal. Back to the centre back. Planelli. Ball in there, and it's a mistake. Oh, well done. Pulled it back. Mendes now. Counter attack. Counter to the counter. Is he going to have a shot? He doesn't. Dalby. I thought he was going to the far post, but keeper makes the save. He went near post and keeper read it to some degree. Peters has got the ball though. Is there a second chance coming out here? I don't know. Goth? No second chance. Another opportunity here. Goth loses it. I'm tempted to bring on the Japanese defensive midfielder. I know he's not really fit enough to do that, but it would be, I think it might be the sensible thing to do, just to try and shore things up a bit and get some quality in the central midfield, because without him we are very much lacking in any sort of quality. Oh, it's in the back of the net. It's 2-2. That's gutting, that is. Oh, I'm not sure that's deserved. Ball bouncing around like anything. It's 2-2. I mean, we're still fine, and we're ahead of them. But it's much better being 4 points clear of them than 1 point clear of them. Magnuson, ball long, Debacca, and it's straight into the goalkeeper. Made the substitution, Sakurai for Goth, and Mendes, ball in. No, he doesn't make the header. Pinel. Second ball in. Oh, it's offside. Diaz. If we lose this, I am going to be absolutely gutted, because we've played well. We certainly don't deserve to lose it. But Debacca, that's the man you want to have the ball. He plays it long. On to Riviere. Riviere, it's his chance. Oh, dear me. A weak shot straight at the goalkeeper. It's in. It's Peters, the centre-back, and we're going to go back to balanced. Well, we're 3-2 up here, but the chances keep on coming. What a game this is. Riviere, he's through. Their defence has just parted for him. Oh, it's another great chance for Riviere, and he's cocked it up yet again. For me, this is the most important game we've got left, because if we can win this against Lokomotiv, we've got a good chance of at least qualifying for more European football. We're into injury time and there is another opportunity. But it looks like it might come to AIK. Mendes. Ball into Dalby. He plays a cracking ball and it's offside. It's offside. McKay comes on for Diaz and there's a ball and chance here for Moscow. And you think, oh, it's an opportunity. I think, oh my. But it's not quite gone to plan for Moscow. They're trying to force the issue. Mendes is running through. There is nobody there. Nobody there. This is to win it. And he does. It's 4-2. What a game of football that was. AIK have all but qualified for some form of European football. But could we get through to the next round of Champions League football, which would be bloody insane? I don't know whether they've done that recently in game. And that's it. 4-2 win. Fabulous result. Absolutely fantastic result. Mendes hat-trick. I missed that. And the other goal from Peters. £2.32 million. But it looks like AIK haven't been to a group stage of the Champions League, which is bloody fantastic. So, next game up, which I'll hopefully be doing in this episode as well, will be home against Borussia Dortmund in 20 days. I will see you for that. Right then, guys. So we are back. Couple of for the game against Dortmund. A couple of interesting bits that have happened. We've got an injury to Riviere, which is not great. So we've got McKay, who's going to be coming in to replace him. He's not an ideal replacement at all. We don't really have an ideal replacement, but that's what it is. Mendes and Debacka continue, and Sakurai will come in. He did pick up an injury, but we will play him anyway. The other thing is Linier will be leaving at the end of this season, so I think before the next game he will have gone. So we're going to have to play Hansen, this lad, who's 21 years old, but he's got a lot of work to catch up. I mean, Linier is not a bad goalkeeper, really. When you look at him, huge man. He has no interest in renewing his contract, basically. So let's see how we do with this team against Borussia Dortmund. I was going to say Bayern Munich, but they are a better team than we are. But can we give them a bit of a shock? We played okay. We're missing some key players. I don't know. It'll be fascinating to see whether we can actually compete with them at home. We did all right, and we lost 3-0, but we did all right. We had some chances. I'm not expecting anything else. Mendes with the corner, though. Oh, and it's an early chance for us there. Dalby gets the ball. Debacka. It's in. It's Mendes. Wow, what a start. What an utterly mad start. Manfred, I didn't even realise he's Manfred Mendes. What a great name that is. But what a start. We will have another look at that. Debacka gets it, picks his man out, and there's so much room. No one near him, and he one touch, control, and then into the back of the net. What a great bit of play. So, as things go, that would guarantee us. Well, I don't know what the situation is in Moscow. Well, it wouldn't guarantee us anything, I don't think. But if the scores remained the same, that would... We're top of the group. Just a second. Just a second. Hold your horses. I mean, it's not going to last, is it? But, mad. Mistake, but we've got it back. Debacka, ball through. Mackay. Oh, Dalby. It looked a bit complacent, that strike, didn't it? It looked like he could have taken a little bit more thought over it. It felt like he almost was looking away, trying to shoot and, score cheeky one. Well, the first 20 minutes, or first 90 minutes and 40 seconds have been very good. The 20 seconds thereafter, not so good. What a strike that was. What an absolute cracker of a strike. Another chance here. Certainly AIK, Borussia have looked a lot better as the game has gone on. But is there an opportunity here? Oh, and chance blazed over the bar. But we've not seen any highlights. So although they've had chances, they aren't in the back of the net. We'll say demand more, maybe asking a little bit much of them. As we can see in the other game, Lokomotiv are 1-0 up, which, I don't know, is that a surprise? I don't know what to think, really. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst result for us, really, would it? As long as we can keep... If we can keep the draw here, we'll be 4 points ahead of Atalanta, and Borussia Dortmund you'd expect to beat Moscow. You would. So this could be very, very important. Well, I'm slightly worried there. Planelli plays a terrible ball there to nobody. Lajanka. They were going to run in Valdo. And corner. Nicely done. It's out. Ball in. And ball out. Shake it all about. Mendes does the hokey cokey. And De Jong gets clattered on what that highlight was. Absolutely mad at the minute. 66 minutes in, and we are doing really, really well. 69 minutes in, and we'll look to make our first change. Bring on the Morvan into the midfield. Inject a bit of quality in there, hopefully. I think Diaz has done okay, but I mean, he's the best we've got. It's pretty horrible that that's as good as we've got in that position. We really need to work hard about getting that. Samare would be an awesome opportunity, an awesome sort of player in there. Chance here. Mora, Mackenzie, and chipped forward. De Jong, but they've lost it. And Planelli, Mendes. And what is that? The referee's going, it looked outside, didn't it? I think we're all getting excited over nothing here. Here it goes. What are we going to get? No penalty. Yeah, I think we knew that, didn't we? I mean, it was close. Very, very close. Sakurai chips it in. No. And De Jong, has he got a chance to break? He does. And a highlight. And a highlight. And a highlight. And the bloody highlight, man. Oh, thank God for that. Linear palms it over the top. We've played well. I mean, they've had more chances than we have, but look at what's happening in terms of the the number of quality chances. We're level with them, and it's not an utterly mad number of shots they've had, and we have created difficult with good opportunities. Debaka, who is a quality player, you've got to say, beats their entire team, and again, and it's what's going on? Is this a penalty? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Wow. Who's taking it? It's huge. It's Mendes. Come on, Mendes. It's in. It's in. We're 2-1 up against Dortmund. This is mad. AIK shouldn't even be in the same pitch. How are we doing this? I'll praise them at this point. Ball over the top. McKay. 3-1. 3-1. Pick that out your bread basket, you little buggers. Wow. Unbelievable. We're top of the bloody group. I mean, what? Who thought this was a thing? I don't know who to bring on. Let's bring McKay. We'll bring him off. I mean, I don't know why I'm not playing this bloke instead. He's quite fast. Good dribbler of the ball. Oh, wow. Well, as you can see, what it looks like here is that if we win this, we guarantee ourselves to have qualified for the Champions League. Whilst they run through us. Lajanka, and it's a good save. I mean, it all looked a bit rubbish there, a bit ponderous, but we somehow have matched Borussia Dortmund. And after not doing much in the league, the board have got to be bloody pleased with this. We've qualified for the knockout phase. We've qualified for the knockout phase. Who would have thought we could do that? Actually, just outstanding. So it doesn't matter what happens in the next game. Does not matter at all. We have qualified. We have qualified. So, what I will do, I think I'm not going to play the Atalanta game because there's no need to. There's no need to do that at all. I mean, it would determine who's going to finish where, but you know that I don't really care. I think that's utterly awesome. So we're going to leave it at that. We're going to play just those two games. We've qualified for the Champions League knockout phase with AIK. Let's see what the board think about that. After they almost bloody sacked us. Oh yeah, be competitive. They're very, very pleased with that. Very pleased. Right then guys, well if you enjoyed that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time for the knockout phase of the Champions League. Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought I'd be saying that? Anyway, thank you very much. Goodbye.